Alright, I gave her a chance to redeem herself and instead she blocks me, no message received, no sorry, no nothing. So she will be exposed. This is not the first time this happened. It's probably not going to be the last time this happens because true progress is hard to get, so people go and steal it. I'm going to recap all the people that have wronged me. Jen Selter, she has millions of followers. She took a photo from me, a before and after of myself, to promote her new plans that hadn't launched yet, and she had no plans prior. So how do you have any client photos? You don't, right? She was also pretty shady because she sent me DMs trying to kind of bribe me with followers or whatever the case was. I never responded to her DM, but she did end up deleting all the DMs to hopefully erase everything that happened. I know it wasn't completely her fault. She did have a team, so I exposed her, but let it go. Linda Durbison, I think that's how you say her name. She's got about 500,000 followers or more. She also pretended I was one of her clients, took my before and after, literally posted it, implied I was her client, saying that most clients are too ashamed to show their progress photos, and like, here is this one, and she let me use it, and all the comments on it were like, oh my god, she looks great, you're such a great coach, where can I sign up? She was profiting from my before and after. I've never been trained by anyone. When approached, she decided to say that, she said she didn't say any of it, but I had screenshot it, so there was proof, and she was lying. And then eventually she blocked me, came back, DM'd me, and said, well, anyways, it was to your benefit because you got all this exposure, trying to justify what she did.
About your followers.
And she talked very rudely about my followers, calling them names, saying that, you know, they're my little puppies and so forth. She did a lot of shady things. We wanted to expose her further, but it was consuming too much of my time, and I really didn't want to dedicate that much energy towards it. I posted her, I exposed her, I just wanted to let it go at that point. XBion, 500,000 followers. It's a supplement scamming company. I'm pretty sure most of their followers are fake, but regardless, they are a scamming supplement company. What they did was they stole my before and after. They cropped my logo, cropped the time frame, said that the results would be achieved within 30 days if you take their supplements. These results took me almost 3 years, so obviously BS. When confronted, they blocked me. They continued to this day use my photos. I even made a video about it, exposing them. They tried to get that video taken down. YouTube said, hell no. They did not take it down. They said I didn't do anything wrong. That video is staying up. Another one, Eat More, Not Less. They use a bunch of girls' transformation photos to promote their plans. They will post a very good transformation photo and then direct you to their bio to purchase their plan. Same thing with them. They blocked me. They continue to use my photos. I also exposed them in that same video. People have, you know, went on their page going crazy on them, telling them, hey, you don't have the rights to use this photo. You shouldn't be using it. So it's not like this is new to me. These things have always happened, but now it's time to expose her. So as I told you guys yesterday, she is a previous client. Just a couple months ago, she was on my plan. Her name is Melissa Robinson. I'm going to show you her Instagram page. I'm going to roll it up. I'm also going to show a couple images showing how not only did she not have an original thought, you know, yes, she stole my plan. It was BS. She took my logo design, very similar to it, but she also stole my words word for word. So she completely plagiarized this 100%. Didn't even try to create one original thought, except one which I will get to. If you look at the two photos, the one that's highlighted is what she wrote. And the worst part is the photo that I wrote this on is a photo of her progress that she made on my plan, which now she promotes as her own Mel's formula, fitness formula, that she achieved that progress on, which it was not, it was my plan. She goes on to say, I pride myself in my plans because I know that I've created plans that work. Those are my exact words. Wasn't posted on hers, but I had posted it very frequently because I'm very proud of my plans. My plans are easy to follow and sustain. I think I sound like a broken record because I've said it so many times. You don't feel like you're on a diet because you can still eat all the foods you enjoy. That's just above that line. I didn't highlight it. Now we go down to what her her program consists of. 6 to 12 weeks online plans. Mine have been 6 to 12 weeks from the very beginning. Not very many trainers have 6 to 12 weeks. They have 4 weeks, 8 weeks I've seen, even longer plans, but no one had the 6 to 12 weeks. I know because I wanted something different. Nutrition, personally set towards your goals. This part, only clients will know that she literally copied and pasted. These are terms I use when you sign up on my plan to ask you what your goals are. You just check mark one of them and then you explain your goals further. So there's fat loss, rapid fat loss, lean muscle gains, or hard muscle gains. These are my exact words. And please comment below with a description, like further telling me what your goals are. Next, workouts with video demos and photos. Exactly word for word how I wrote it on her post. A weekly workout schedule that tells you exactly what to do each day. I think the only thing she added in there was schedule. The rest was word for word. I touch base with you weekly, but you have the ability to text or email me with any questions 24/7, word for word. I don't know very many people who even say that or who give their phone number to clients. There are some scammers that will charge you like $500 to get their phone number. Mine just comes directly with the plan. So not many people will ever say something like that, but obviously she literally copied and pasted. This part is not part of the plan. It was my line. It was something I thought of, what makes my plan different? How can I get people to see that my plan is different? Learn to love fitness and nutrition without killing yourself in the gym or starving yourself. Exactly what my plan is. You won't starve yourself, you won't spend long hours in the gym. But the worst part is she literally copied it word for word, even the and, how she did her and. It's just sickening. It gets me so angry for something that we have worked so hard, long hours, tears, you know, we took a long time to formulate this plan to get it working properly. And even when we did get it up, we refined it and constantly made upgrades to it. For somebody to come in and just take it and claim it as their own word for word and not even try to be original about it just drives us nuts. Yesterday my husband was very quiet. He is the type of person, like, I was frustrated, I was angry, I was verbal about it. I told him my feelings right away, but he was very quiet. And he just told me, you know, I just feel robbed. I'm angry because I feel robbed and she needs to be exposed. And I chose on my own not to expose her. He thought she needed to be exposed. I wanted to calm down, give her a chance to, you know, write me, apologize, right her wrong, and instead she just blocked me and hoped that it would go away. Well, nothing ever goes away. I screenshot everything and you know, I back myself up pretty good. The only other thing that really pisses me off and what drove me to even do this is that there is one original thought. Not so original, but something I don't offer in my plans, a supplement guide. So it's bad enough that she took my plan and claimed it as her own and is profiting from it, scamming people, acting like she knows what she's doing. But now she's scamming people with supplements and telling them that they need a supplement guide. So she's trying to make money in two different ways, both scamming people, because when you sign up on my plan, you will be told that supplements are not needed. Yeah, I say if you are looking for a protein shake, here you can take this one, they're all natural, but it's not necessary, and I didn't use supplements for the majority of my transformation, my fitness journey. I did not use them. So I will make suggestions. If you want a supplement, I will tell you which one to get, but my plan clearly states you do not need them if you do not want them. They're not necessary. So she's scamming people twice, and this is what angers me. There are just really shady people out there. She also states something else that I know is my original thought, what I have only done for my clients, and that is to give them 1 to 2 weeks of free nutrition. I don't get them started on their plan until they get their nutrition down, which does give them an extra 2 weeks with me. I do this with every single one of my clients. If you're a client, then you'll vouch for it. Even if you're not a client, I have been vlogging and I tell you guys all the time, I never start my clients before they get their nutrition down, because not eating towards your goals and working out is just a waste of time, and I don't want them to feel like they've, you know, finished the plan and towards the end finally started to get the hang of it. I want you to get the full benefit of the plan. So that's like another thing, like everything she wrote, every single thing was not an original thought. She literally wanted to post something on her Instagram, so she decided, let me go to Florina's page, see what I can copy and paste from there and use it for myself. And she even took my motto, eat towards your goals. Everyone knows this is my motto. Somebody just said, hey, you should have a t-shirt of this because I say it so frequently in all my videos. And she starts, you know, preaching that on her Instagram page. So it really angers me that she couldn't even think for herself even a little bit. And this is why she's getting exposed. You know, and I posted a photo on Instagram sharing my journey because I got so angry. This has been in the making for 6 to 7 years now. You know, I didn't just become a trainer overnight. This didn't happen in a week, in a month, in six months. It didn't even happen in a year. I had been providing free information, proving myself to people for years before actually profiting from it, before actually launching plans. And my journey is long, but I was able to show you guys that I went, you know, I was shredded, I got pregnant, stayed fit, I got shredded again, I bulked, I leaned, and now I'm cutting just because I want to be able to be like, I can do it. You know, a trainer should be able to alter their body as they wish. That means you know what you're doing. Most trainers can't even get their own body in shape. How are they going to get other people's body in shape? She couldn't get her body in shape. She bought my plan. I transformed her body. Then she said, let me see. I'm going to steal everything. She decided to steal everything, and all the work we've put into it, it's insane. You know, my husband felt robbed because even though he's not in it as much as I am, so you think like he's, you know, not part of the plans, he was part of them. He was part of every step it took. He was my guinea pig. Whenever I wanted to try something new, he allowed me to try it on him. He would try it for a little, tell me, did it work? What was it? How did you feel? Report back to me, and then we would decide if it was worth adding to the plan or not. So this is like two brains that have been working for years to formulate a perfect plan that works, obviously, because of my client's progress photos and because of her own progress photos, and she just took it like that and now is profiting from it. So she's gonna get exposed. We want to expose her. I want to encourage you guys to like this video, not because you enjoy the content, because this is not content that you would enjoy, but to say a vote. It's a vote to say this is not okay. This should not be tolerated. This is BS. Share it with people. Tell people. Watch out what plans or who you follow or whose guidance you take, because it doesn't mean that those are their original thoughts. If I hadn't found this, I don't know how far she would have gotten. And it sucks because it's our blood and sweat that we put into it that someone just decided to take for their own. I guess the only thing here she can't take away is my knowledge. When there are going to be problems, and there will be problems, she won't know how to fix them. If anything, she's probably giving people the same macros she's using. She's giving them the same schedules, those schedules that I put a lot of time in, because let me tell you, something as simple as a schedule can be as complex. It took me like weeks to do, and that's because I had to do a men's schedule, a women's schedule, gym schedule, home schedule, color coordinated to make them easy to follow. You know, if it's pink, then you follow the pink workout. You know, like everything was done to simplify. I made the simplest plan, but apparently so simple that someone could just take it and use it as their own. So for this, I'm angry. She is being exposed, and I would really appreciate if you guys would show your support, share it, like it, whatever you have to play a part in it, please do so. You know, I hate doing these type of vlogs. I hate wasting my time and energy on it. I hate that she, you know, ruined yesterday's vlog because I thought it was a great vlog. You know, it was personal with the movies, and I wanted to know what movies you guys enjoyed, and it was, you know, warning you guys, keeping your teenagers away from these toxic magazines and even yourself. So I felt it was a great vlog, and then I had to add that in there. And I was so upset about that. You know what? And karma got her. Her biggest mistake was that she unfollowed me after I changed her life and helped her, and then decided to come follow me yesterday due to maybe she was lacking knowledge, wanted to see what else she could pick my brain about or take from me. And as much as I hate to know these types of things, and I wish sometimes that I'm ignorant to them, it's important to know so that I can put a stop to them and expose them. This is how karma works, right? You want people to get backlash for what they did, well, this is how it's gonna happen. Anyways, this video is not gonna be the daily vlog. I will be posting another vlog today. I did not want to give her that. I did not want her to ruin another vlog. So this is separate from today's vlog. Stay tuned till then, guys. I'm not gonna end it because I will see you guys later.